this for 150 million naira, and I was wowed, like wow. Hey guys, this is Del. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of seeing this pretty face, please do not make it your last. Click on the subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. And if not, hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. To all my returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always coming back to my channel. You guys are really the best. So guys, in today's video, I'll be talking about 5 places your money should go. And before I proceed, I'm putting out a disclaimer. I am not in any way advising you on what you should do with your money. I'm not advising you on how you should live your life. I'm just putting out simple tips and simple guidelines that can help you as a believer. Yeah, so let's get right into the video. The first thing on my list is self-care, guys. Like, you are really important before any job, before any business. Before you can think of any job or any business, you really need to be fine. And there is this saying that says health is wealth. It is true. When you are not fine, you can't actually think of something tangible doing. You can't actually think, oh, there is a boss waiting for me at work. So guys, cultivate the habit of good health. Eat good food, drink water, stay hydrated, eat fruits, don't eat junks. Like, junks will actually damage your body. There are so many fruits you can buy, there are so many fruits you can eat, and that will really help your body. Guys, cultivate the habit of taking break from work. Like, your health is really important than any job. It's really important than your business. So you really need to take care of your health. Whenever you are not fine, you can go to the hospital for checkup, you can go to the gym, just maintain your health. So at the end of the day, it won't affect your body. Don't forget, you are really important before anything comes first. So you really need to take care of your health in order for you to enjoy your life. So the second thing on my list is generosity. The Bible says it is better to give than to receive. And sometimes God blesses us in order for us to be an extension of blessing to other people. So if you're in this position whereby you can give to people, whereby you are, whereby you can support people, you should actually do. Don't trivialize the privilege of giving to people, because you never can tell where you will be tomorrow. I'm not saying if you don't give to people, something bad is going to happen to you. No. But as a believer, we've learned this culture, this habit of giving to other people. And again, some people just need 5,000 naira to complete their rent. Somebody just needs food to fill their tummy. So if you're in this position to give to people, please do. People are really going through a lot. I went to the market a few days ago and I was wild with the prices and every other thing, no discount. Everything was just on the high prices, and I was like, what's really going on? The economy is going haywire and people are really going through a lot. So if you have that 50,000 naira you don't want to use, I'm not saying you don't need money, but then giving goes a long way. Be generous enough to help people. Try to be kind to people. And sometimes being generous might not be in money. You can actually give people your time, your words. I know money is not everything, but then you can be kind in your words, in your actions, and just be generous to people. People are really going through a lot. You being kind to people does not remove anything from you and does not cost you a dime. So whenever you're in this position to give to people, to talk to people, please do. People are really going through a lot. There are so many people depressed, but then they are wearing a smiling face. You never can tell what people are going through. So if you're in this position to help people with your money, with your resources, with your time, with your kind words, please do. It is very important. Be generous enough. So the next thing on my list is savings. Like, it is not really ideal for any man on earth to eat with their 10 fingers. Whenever you work, I know you want to enjoy, you want to buy stuff, but then savings is really important, because savings will actually save you on a rainy day. And again, there are some impromptu payments that might come up and you really need to pay for something, or something just come up and you need money. So savings can actually save you on that day. So cultivate the habit of savings. You can actually, buy a picky box whereby you can actually say, oh, every day I'll put 1,000 naira in this box. Every week I'm going to put this amount of money in this box. Or you can even involve yourself in a contribution whereby you contribute every week. There's something like everyday contribution. There is every week contribution whereby at the end of the month, at the end of the week, you can actually pack your money and do something tangible with it. So as a youth, as you are watching me, cultivate the habit of savings. Don't eat with your 10 fingers, because savings will actually save you on a rainy day. So the fourth thing on my list is investment. Investment precede savings. because investment is something you can reckon on at the future. Investment is whereby you can say, oh, I actually have this thing, I invested my money and I know it's going to come out in a huge amount of money. There is this one investment that doesn't depreciate, which I really love to tell you people about, which is real estate. So I heard this story whereby this woman bought a land of 50 million naira, and few years later she sold it for 150 million naira, and I was wowed, like, wow, real estate is the real investment you can actually invest and pitch your money into. So if you're looking for real investment you can do, real estate is one of the investments you can actually invest. There are other investments you can do, but real estate, I can actually recommend real estate because that is the big bang. So I would recommend real estate. And another thing is, don't invest in liability. There are some people, they invest in so much liability, buying bags, buying shoes, buying air, not knowing that is liability. Invest in assets, something whereby you can actually get, times 10 of the money later in the future. Don't forget to invest today. The last thing on my list is mission. Yeah, as a believer, you should learn and cultivate the habit of giving to God's work. And as a believer, you shouldn't struggle with tithe and offering because it has become our life. I am really happy to give to God's work because I know this is a privilege to give to God. And so, as a believer, whenever you see, your church in need, don't hesitate to give them. Actually, you can't sponsor God's project, so you are just privileged to give to God. So, whenever you are in this position or you are capable to give to God's work, please do give with a joyous heart because it's a privilege to give to God. I know He's our Father, but then I always count it a privilege to give to God's work. I love giving to God's work because I know this is a privilege. Yes, don't forget to give to God's work and you'll be blessed. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you have any question, you can actually drop it in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer your questions, and I hope you guys learned one thing or the other. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.